Hi my friends, and welcome back to our tutorial about structured text programming language. And my friends, I test some built-in function in the codices, and I noticed that is not support some of the function. So we switch to our next lesson, and this lesson about the PLC's built-in function, and my friends, when you work with PLC, you must know that some part of PLC code might need to be executed once only, right after the powering up, or you have some interrupts of your models or your network card. And my friends, according these interrupts, you can write some code that for example turn on the lamp, or to change the color of the lamp from the red to green. And my friends, some PLC types provide the first scan bit or the first circle bit for the purpose, and however, if the PLC not provide such a feature, we can do it independently. So let's build our project, and I will provide you with a code where you can by yourself write the programs which simulate the first bit. Let's open this one. So my friends, I suggest we will start with the framework of our programs, and we will do it like this. Firstly, we declare the variable and give the name of our variable first bit, and we give it the bool data type, and we also initialize this with the default value with the false. And in our logic we will write our programs if first bit is false, then we will write some code here, and after the code we must change our first bit to true. First bit is true, and we must end our if block and if. Also my friends, we can use, for example, for the operation that we want run only once, we can use also the edge detection, or some books say about this edge detection, the one shot, and we can use it for the R tricks or F tricks, and there is often need for PLC code to only be executed once related to a certain action. It can be the sensor switch which is activated, the trigger, and execution some code. And my friends, before we start to write our program, I want to explain you what is the difference between the one short rising and one short falling. And let's open our paint. And my friend, for the one shot rising, what we have some graphs here, and we have the clock signal here, and our output. Let's first write the clock, and output here, it's a Q. And my friends, what happened during the one shot rising? Let's draw the clock signal here, and we have the clock. And my friends, the one shot rising is used on the rising signal where the clock goes from false, this one, false to true, and when it happened the Q is going to true. But it's going to true for one program scan. The same is applied for the falling one shot falling. So let's draw it for falling, and we have the clock signal here, like this. But here, my friend, our output is start from here, from the point where the clock signal go from the false to true. Now from here is go to the false to true, and here also it's go to the from the true to false, or the after the our signal is up here is stay again the false. That's why I say it go to from false to true. It means the signal is changed. And how we write the program of our falling edge or the rising edge. So my friend, we declare the variable. We must declare two variables. First for the one shot, for example, for the sensor input. So let's write it as one shot, and we use the here we use the air data type. I see that our codices is not supported. S11 short air trick. No, the codices is not support this data type. And we also use the S1 for the our S1 sensors, and we give the bool data type of our sensors input. And the logic here is also very simple. We write the if B1, if S1 one shot, sorry, S1 one shot, and after we declare, we can get we may get the Q output of our triggers, but unfortunately our code assist is not supported, but we write our function and then we use some logic for our one shot. So my friends, that's all for today. In this lesson we will talk about the falling and rising edge. In the next lesson we will try to write a program about the timers and how we use the timers in the first time. So my friends, I wish you good health and good like. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. See you in the next lesson.